In 1953, a Convair CV-240 aircraft took off from Atlanta Airport, heading to Miami. On board were 35 passengers and a crew of 6. It was a routine domestic flight, much like many others at that time. The weather was clear, and the flight was expected to take about 2 hours. But the plane never reached its destination. Midway through the flight, communication suddenly stopped, and the aircraft vanished from radar screens. A massive search operation was launched involving air and naval forces, but no trace was found. The plane was declared lost, and all passengers presumed dead or missing. Years passed, and the mystery deepened. But the real shock came 35 years later in 1988. Near a small town called Tin Peak in Arizona, a plane matching the description of the lost aircraft was found abandoned. The plane was in surprisingly good condition, as if it had stopped flying only recently, not decades ago. Authorities quickly arrived and began an investigation. What baffled them most was that the plane still contained its full load, including personal belongings of passengers, untouched as if frozen in time. Pilot watches were stopped at the exact moment the plane disappeared. Even stranger, there were indications of recent radio communications inside the cockpit that could not be explained. Investigators asked, how could a plane disappear for decades and then reappear like this? Was it held somewhere? Put in some kind of time suspension? Was it the result of a secret experiment or an unexplained accident? The passengers who were supposed to be on board had vanished completely. No bodies were ever found, and families never received any news, as if their existence had simply faded away. Theories ranged from time travel, alien abduction, to government cover-ups hiding an untold truth. Locals near the Discovery site reported strange noises and mysterious lights coming from the plane during the nights following its discovery. Some even claimed to see figures moving inside, only for everything to disappear when approached. Stories turned into local legends, but none were officially confirmed. In the end, the plane and the mystery surrounding it remain one of aviation's most puzzling and controversial secrets. Was this plane a victim of a supernatural phenomenon? Or just a strange incident science has yet to explain? The unknown shrouds this flight, like a message from the past refusing to be forgotten.